Welcome to Gravitas Studios, behind the boarding pass podcast. I didn't realize Greenland would become the place where Western unity went to die, not because it mattered more than Ukraine, Taiwan, or the Middle East, but because Greenland exposed something we had been hiding for years. The West no longer trusted itself. Not its institutions, not its leaders, not its promises, and definitely not its allies. Greenland was simply the mirror, and the reflection was ugly. The first time I heard Greenland spoken about like a battlefield, it wasn't in Brussels, it was in Washington. I was in a secure briefing room under the West Wing, one of those rooms where time disappears and the air feels like it has been recycled since the Cold War. A senior official, calm voice, tired eyes, said something that shifted the entire mood. This isn't about ice, it's about who controls the future map of power. Greenland wasn't just territory, it was a platform for Arctic dominance, a corridor for missile defense, and a future mineral vault. And that last part was the real bomb. Because when NATO's credibility gets tested, it's not always Russia doing it. Sometimes it's America. In Washington, Greenland was discussed with the logic of empire, not alliance, not openly, not on paper, but in tone, posture, and the words that didn't get said. The Americans were running three conversations at once. Conversation A: public messaging. We respect Denmark's sovereignty. Conversation B: strategic reality. Greenland is a strategic aircraft carrier that doesn't sink. Conversation C: political calculation. The question wasn't whether America should secure Greenland. It was how loudly it could do it without triggering rebellion inside NATO. Denmark will complain, Europe will panic, but they'll fold. They always fold. That revealed the assumption driving everything. Allies are obstacles, not partners. Brussels felt different. Washington's war room felt like a chessboard. Brussels felt like a courtroom. Every move required justification, legal framing, political cover. The EU wasn't thinking in terms of conquest or dominance. The EU was thinking in terms of survival. In the EU's secure rooms, Greenland triggered existential panic because it sat on three nightmares. America bypassing Europe, Article 5 becoming conditional, and Europe being forced to choose. An EU official put it bluntly: if the Americans take Greenland politically, they take Europe psychologically. Because Greenland wasn't just geography, it was a signal. Europe's sovereignty ends where America's fear begins.